Hello, welcome to another video. Got a very busy week this week. Got to get the interior walls done. Can we get it done this week? Fingers crossed, I'm hoping. But in the meanwhile, a little sneak preview. Christina's concrete countertop. I'll show you more of that later. Right, let's get on. Right, I need a cut. Where are you, darling? I need a cut of 25 centimetres. Just mark all the way around, darling.
Yeah. This is really looking good, curing and drying very nicely. And I just need to be patient to unbox it, because although it looks very dry, it's going to take a few more days to be solid enough for us to be able to lift it up all as one piece. But that's very exciting. So be patient, be patient. And today what I'm doing, I'm going to start by cutting some rebar, because we have to build something with bricks to put across the door of the wall that James is building now. So this is something that I've seen builders do, and obviously I'm going to give it a go, and it's going to be strong enough to then build upwards from that. So let's start. So I've got 4, that's what I need for now. Okay, so the idea is to fill the brick with cement, and then we'll put rebar on the bottom 4 holes. So it gives it strength to hold the bricks above it, above the door. So let's start with this. Okay. There we have a homemade vigor. So obviously it needs a few days to dry out, and by then James will have the walls up the top, so all ready. And there we are, nice and easy and entertaining for me. Love doing messy jobs.
Right, well, Christina's clearing. What are you doing?
Well, just clearing the mess you made.
Right, okay. That wasn't the answer I was looking for. Okay, we got this wall up to the height that we are happy with for now. Tomorrow we'll be putting that homemade lintel or viga across there, and then we will continue all the way up. But while we're letting that dry, we're going to start on this wall and continue here.
Yeah, this is easy, just straight up. No doors, no windows, just up.
Right, okay. According to Linda, it's easy, so let's see how easy it is. We'll have a go. Okay. Now, I'm not the person to teach you how to do this, because I'm rubbish at it, but look at you. Yeah, because you need to tap the back down, Professional. Tape measure, back pocket. Look at it this side. There you go. Get it roughly lined up, make sure it's looking square. Down a little bit. Spirit level. Check it. We would be putting a line up, but it's just too much of a kerfuffle. Beautiful. I think I'm just going to do one more, and we'll use this just to repair a few bits, and because this is just not a good mix. I might go and get some, load the truck up with a cubic metre of something. Well, this is the proper stuff.
Where is the sieve?
I don't even think it's that, darling. I think it's just, I don't know. I'm having trouble with the consistency of mixing this cement, this mortar, and I would go through different types of sand. There seems to be so many different types, and whatever happens, it just doesn't seem to feel good compared to when I watch people on YouTube laying bricks. They just have this smooth as butter mortar, but here we just seem to have a rough old whatever, I don't know. It's a little bit frustrating. And I'll end up with blocks that aren't even, I don't know. I'm fitting into that classic role of a bad tradesman always blames everything other than himself. I need to look at what I'm doing, see where I'm going wrong. I mean, it is going up, and it is straight and level. But it just doesn't feel right. Or maybe I'm just being overly particular. I don't know. I don't know what the weatherman says, but the weatherman says it's raining.
So this morning I have to sieve some of this sand because it's been here for a while and there's a lot of things mixed into it, and we want obviously to use it and to set up the blocks. Sometimes finding little stones is not very good, so it's a painful job, but it's got to be done, and yeah, I'll have to do it. now we're leaving those 3 rows of bricks on the other room to set, and we're going to put the vigor over the door here, which should be interesting because it's quite heavy. Just need to cut these bits that are a bit too long.
Yeah, got 3 batteries, but I think we don't have any charged.
No, so you took it off and didn't put in the charger?
Well, there is a reason for that. It's because my battery charger from the Quinta and other brands available is on an English plug, and we seem to have lost all our adapters, and we were using the adapter on the mixer for whatever we were mixing, and so I didn't, we'd only got one, so I didn't take the plug off, and then I forgot to charge them.
You sure there's not one of them bit charged?
No, it's not.
Okay. Well, to be continued.
While we're waiting for the battery, we shall flip this over and take a quick look at this. Now we need to take it back this way.
Just wiggle it.
This already, so we just need something for it to...
Yeah, but I don't know if that's a good idea, because then you have...
Well, it doesn't crush my fingers, so it's a great idea.
Oh.
Right.
Go.
Silicon.
Oh.
It's pretty dry, isn't it?
Yeah, very holly.
Character.
I think it's going to look pretty amazing. Looks good. It looks dry, doesn't it?
It is dry. Oh. Oh. Hang on. Okay.
Woohoo!
Okay, don't go away because the microphone. When we've done this before, and what we did was a kitchen. No, we didn't. What did we do?
A vanity unit
A
for a
vanity
bathroom.
unit in a bathroom. I'll show you a quick picture. And we put in a cement that was a little bit gritty and holy and things like that. And then what Cristina did was then put a epoxy resin over the whole thing, and it turned out beautiful.
It was.
So although it looks pretty holy at the moment, it's supposed to be like that.
Yeah, because this gives a character, showing that it's concrete and not a slab of stone. So the resin then will fill in all the gaps. I could go with a very liquid cement and try to get them filled in, but the result with the epoxy resin was really good because it looks the way that we like it to look, rustic, and a slab of cement. So
It looks rough, but it's smoother than a cashmere codpiece.
yeah, so I need to obviously sand around this here because it's
But it is beveled, isn't it?
this, yeah, the front is all beveled. It's beveled all the way around actually. So a little touch up and then make it obviously with the resin also, it prevents water going, infiltrating into the concrete. So yeah, I'm pleased with this. Take 2
Part two.
or part 2 of cutting up the metal. So So that's done. Now I don't know how we're gonna lift this. It's heavy. It's okay if you just need to put it on the floor. We gotta put it all the way up there. I'll help you.
No, you can help. It's just thought it'd be easier to get it here. I'll get that in.
I got it.
Yep. Jesus Christ.
You awake?
Yeah. Just go to the. That's better. Okay, tip it down first and then. Good. It's good to see that up. It's looking wonderful. And now we can just continue going up to the ceiling, and then the fun and games trying to get those last ones in up there. Get in there. Get in there, get in there, get in there. Right, we're going to put 2 more up and then we'll go back in there. Perfect. That's that done for now. We'll tackle up there another day.
Just refine like a phoenix from the ash. Find my strength from within. I am stronger than before. I know, let it go. Rise, rise.
Right, there we go, we're up another 3 courses. We'll let that dry a little bit and then we're going over to that one over there. Now I'm just going to have a quick cup of tea while Christina's gone home, check on the dogs and get something to eat. I shall place you there. And I like this spot. This is a very comfortable spot. So I had some comments that I thought I'd answer in case people are confused. I was asked by Nicolette, I believe. Thanks for all your comments, Nicolette. We do appreciate your weekly comments of encouragement and ideas. She asked me if it was more prudent that we put the windows and doors in, seal the house up for winter. The reason we're not doing that just yet is because we're not at that stage, basically. Let me show you. Because we've still got a lot of work to do. We've got all these walls to render, bits and pieces, subfloor's got to go down, underfloor heating. It doesn't really matter if rain comes in here just yet. Once we start doing plasterboard and things like that, plastering, then obviously we will seal the house before that moment. But for now, it's absolutely fine as it is. Although it rains, it doesn't actually rain in the house because we've got a very good roof. Right, what else? What else? Oh, yeah, somebody said that we didn't put rebar in the concrete countertop. We did. I'll show you here. What else? Just basically lots of encouragement and support, which is really nice. Yeah, it's heartfelt, and we really do appreciate all that. And on that note, if you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe. And if you haven't given us a thumbs up, give us a thumbs up. And if you haven't commented, comment. We love all your comments. We try to answer them all, sometimes a little bit late, but I do answer them. We do definitely read them all. When time's permitting, we answer. And while I'm having my cup of tea, I'm probably going to answer some of your comments. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Go and mix up some more cement. Okay, it's a new day. I'm waiting for some bricks. We've run out. I've only got 9 left, and I don't want to continue mixing some more mortar only to put 9 bricks up. Anyway, this is how far we are here. Still got that to do, which now is becoming a little bit more complicated because we've got to start jumping up on scaffolding, and got to do this one, which is a little bit higher, but it's taking shape. And surprisingly, Christina and I were talking with Detlef the other day, and it's amazing when you put a brick wall up how it doesn't make the space feel smaller. Now, I thought this, for instance, this WC that I'm in was tiny, but it's actually quite big. It's quite wide, elbows out, everything. So yeah, and also in this room here with the bedroom, putting this wall up, the rooms suddenly feel bigger than they were when it was an open space. So that's bizarre. Anyway, Christina's not with me this morning because she's looking after Lincoln, our dog, who unfortunately had an operation yesterday. Fortunately or unfortunately, depends which way you look at it, they discovered that he had 2 aggressive tumours, which they needed to remove immediately. So he's recovering, and hopefully everything will be okay with Lincoln, our little lovely French bulldog. In the meantime, I'm going to sort this loose wire out, because I'm waiting for 2 pallets of bricks to turn up, and he's a little bit delayed. He did promise me first thing this morning, but I'm still waiting. Where are you? Where are you? Come on. I'm on a mission to get this done. And I'm running out of days. Yeah. Okay, whoop, closer than I thought. That's rather fortunate. I've managed to get it around the fan in the other side without having to go round there and take it out to put it on. So that's I thought I was going to have to do that. Beautiful. Oh, it's a bit crooked, but there you go. You can see it's in there. Beautiful. So the next bit is what I've done. I've cut some pipe down because I looked everywhere for something to go over here and something a little bit pretty, and yeah, I couldn't find anything. So what we've done is we've cut, as I said, a pipe in half, giving it the shape of the roof, and we'll put that in there and we'll screw it to the wall. It's not going to be the prettiest, but by the time Christina paints it all, it will be beautiful. Okay, you get the gist. I'll be back in a second. So perfect timing, I've finished that, and cement blocks and bricks have turned up. Okay. Up. Come on. Okay, so that's the delivery, and those blocks are for us at home because we're starting something important. There's little Lincoln. Not feeling happy, are you? There and underneath there, and something removed there. Yeah, he's not happy. Okay, I haven't been filming today because there's just so much to do, and it's a bit awkward up here because you can't put the camera anywhere, so you can't really see what I'm doing, and you're seeing a lot of walls going up, so you get the gist. Right, I'm almost done in here. This is the utility room. I've just got this section to do, and then a tidy up. It's at the end of the week. I haven't achieved what I hoped to achieve, unfortunately. I was hoping to get this all done, but it's not happening. We had a few setbacks, materials turning up late. Our dog Lincoln, our little French bulldog, is the reason why Christina isn't with me today. She's been babysitting over the last few days, making sure he's okay and doesn't do anything silly with the other two dogs. So yeah, that's where we're at. We're getting there, but yeah,